Hey you guys, so you welcome to Lemonades Out of Lemons. Today I am in a very noisy background, pardon me. However, today I'm going to show you how to make baby food at home. This is baby food recipe. This one is, you can do this for baby at 6 months, 7-month baby food, 8-month baby food, 9-month, 10-month, 11-month, 24 months, right? So if this is your first time here on this channel, Lemonades Out of Lemons, my name is Mary. The birth of my daughter saw this channel being created, and I decided to use my painful experience to teach and educate mothers, first-time moms especially, on some things that they wish to know about their babies and the best way to bring them up, okay? So this is a just simple recipe. We all know this recipe here in Ghana. It's jollof rice, but there's going to be a little twist because it's for baby, okay? But this is our rice. I don't have brown rice, so I'm using plain rice. Now this will be this Blue Band margarine. I'm going to use it instead of oil. My Blue Band is very small because I want to limit the intake of oil in the food, okay? Now here I have my onions, I have my pepper, and I have protein, my egg. So instead of natural tomatoes, I don't have the natural tomatoes, so I'm going to use this brand of tomato paste here in Ghana. And this is fish which has been grinded into powder, and this is avocado, is pear, is very ripe, and I'm going to use this to prepare the food. So you can prepare this baby food at home for your baby. Currently Karen is asleep, so make sure that by the time she wakes, the food will be very available. So guys, let's quickly start cooking. So I'm going to put this on fire. So I'm going to add my onions. You can decide to blend your onions, okay? But I am I just cut it so that it will be fast. I'm going to fry this. Now whilst the onions are frying in the margarine, or while they are soaking the margarine, I'm going to prepare the tomatoes. Okay, you can decide not to put tomatoes in the food. You can decide to also put tomatoes in the food. And with this one, I think I should skip the tomatoes. Let me just add it, right? So I add my tomatoes. You can You can cook your tomatoes first with the margarine before putting in the onions. Okay, yes. So I'm going to wait a little while for this to cook, and whilst it's cooking, I would prepare the pepper and put it inside. You can add natural spices, yes, to it. Make sure you don't add artificial spices because it's baby food. Yeah. So here I have my pepper. I didn't grind the pepper because Karen doesn't like pepper, too much pepper in her food. She's not going to eat. So here we have it. And I'm going to add salt. I'm going to add salt, and I'm going to keep the spices out of it. But if you want to use spices, you can use dawa dawa, the natural one that we have here in Ghana. So this is this is a fish powder. If you have time, you can check if there are no residues of bones in them. I'm going to pour everything in it. Then there will be nutrition. The nutritional value of protein will be very high. So I'm going to put my rice in it. I'm going to put my rice in this one. And you know, if I don't keep a close eye on the meal, it's going to burn, because you know, foods which are very small in quantity get burnt very quick. So I need to monitor this one for a very long time. Please, you can add more. If you want more oil, you can add it. You can use shea butter, you can use vegan oil, you can use olive oil, you can use all the oils that you want. But I'm just being health conscious because she's a child, and too much oil may harm her. So I prefer to use very little, very little oil. So guys, this is how your food will be turning out. You know, this is how the food will be turning out. You can see that it's getting cooked. So this recipe is a 7-month baby recipe, 6 months baby recipe, especially when you are introducing solids. Okay, I had a video on the first time Karen tasted food. It was awesome. So this is how your food is going to turn out. Always make sure it should be soft. How do you want it to be soft? This one is hard. I don't want her eating this hard food. So I'm going to add just a little water And you should do same when preparing, okay? Yeah. Remember, we still have our egg here. We are going to boil the egg separately. You can even put the egg on the rice whilst it's cooking to save time and fire energy. So we're going to put this egg on fire. Boiled, yes, boiled egg. So when you boil the egg, it's going to reduce fats in the baby's food. That's how I like it anyway. But you can decide to fry it if you want it fried. So the egg is on fire. Let's wait for it to boil and cook. God was that?